Sun goes down on Main Street lights, pickup trucks lining up tight. Friday night's got a familiar sound, laughter rolling through Cedar Town. Kids by the field, game just ended, bonfire spark, stories blended. Everybody knows everybody's name, same old jokes, but it don't feel the same. It's Friday night in Cedar Town, where the whole world slows right down. Radio loud, windows down, living life with what we found. Ain't much here, but it's enough on a Friday night in Cedar Town. Couples dancing in the parking lot, dreaming bigger than the town they've got. We talk about leaving someday soon, but tonight feels like we don't need to move. Yeah, Friday night in Cedar Town, stars hanging low, hearts unwound. We ain't rich, but we're proud of every mile that brought us around. This place raised us, loving all on a Friday night in Cedar Town. Maybe one day I'll chase a bigger sky, but I'll carry this with me when I try. No matter where my road runs down, I'll remember this town. It's Friday night in Cedar Town, and I finally see it now. All the simple things we found are what really hold us down. If I ever feel lost somehow, I'll come back to Cedar Town. Lights fade, but love sticks around. Friday night in Cedar Town. That old windmill don't spin like before. Paint's peeled off, gears sore. Stands tall in the open field, wearing time like a rusted steel. Granddad said it once fed the land, turned dry dirt into something that can. But years rolled on, things stood still, left their mark as rust on the windmill. There's rust on the windmill, but it still stands proud, like the folks who stayed when times broke down. It ain't about how shiny it feels, it's about holding on. Yeah, rust on the windmill. I learned patience watching it turn, or not turn, depending on the wind. Some days nothing moves at all, still doesn't mean it's ready to fall. Yeah, rust on the windmill tells a story real of hard work, hope, and will. Through drought, through doubt, through still, I see myself in that steel. Rust on the windmill. If I ever feel worn thin, I remember where I've been. Strength ain't always how it looks, sometimes it's just standing good. There's rust on the windmill, but it's part of the deal. Every scar proves what's real, every flaw's a badge you feel. I won't run when I like rust on the windmill. Wind blows soft across the hill, rust on the windmill. Windows down, radio loud, dust on the tire, sky wide out. I don't need much to feel alive, just an open road and time. I've tried chasing shiny things, left me feeling empty inside. Now I measure wealth by nights that feel honest, real and right. This is my kind of life, a little rough but it's mine. I don't need perfect lines, just something that feels right. I'll take freedom over gold, truth over shining lies. Yeah, this is my kind of life. Friends that stay, fires at night, laugh until the morning light. Every scar reminds me why I wouldn't trade this ride. Yeah, this is my kind of life, where love don't come with a price. I stand my ground, I choose my side, and sleep real good at night. I ain't chasing someone else's highs. This is my kind of life. If tomorrow takes a turn, I'll face it, that's what I've learned. I trust the path beneath my feet and the man I'm learning to be. This is my kind of life, built on faith, grit, and time. I'll walk it proud, head held high, with no need to justify. I finally see it clear as sky. This is my kind of life. Six strings and old wood scar, same bar stool, same old ball. I strum the chords we used to sing. Funny how silence still has a ring. I tried to write a brand new tune, but every line goes back to you. Every song, don't matter how far, ends up with your name on my guitar. There's your name on my guitar, and every note in every scar. I play it loud, I play it low, but you always steal the show. I tried to heal, I tried so hard, still got your name on my guitar. Crowd claps but I don't smile, been playing heartache for a while. They hear a love song, think it's art. They don't hear you tearing me apart. Yeah, your name on my guitar, written deep in who we are. I changed the key, I changed the bar, but you follow where the melodies are. Every stage, every yard, still your name on my guitar. Maybe someday I'll write you out, find a song without the doubt, but tonight this truth hits hard. You're still living in my chords. There's your name on my guitar, but it won't stay forever, no. I'll write new songs, I'll heal these scars, let a different story grow. For now I play what's in my heart, even with your name on my guitar. The last note fades into the dark, your name on my guitar.
Green signs flashing past my eyes, every mile another goodbye. Names of towns I'll never stay, but they all remind me anyway. Exit signs and faded lines, pointing back to another time. Every arrow feels like you, every road knows what we went through. It's road signs and memories guiding me where I've already been. I read your name in every street, even when I don't mean to see. I keep driving, but I carry road signs and memories. Some signs say slow it down, others say don't turn around, but the hardest ones to read are the ones inside of me. Yeah, road signs and memories still got a hold on me. I thought distance would set me free, but the past ride's passenger seat. I'm learning how to let it be, with road signs and memories. Maybe time will fade these lines, or I'll just learn to read them right. Not every sign means stop or stay, some just mark the way. Road signs and memories don't hurt like they used to then. I won't erase where I've been, but I won't live there again. I'll follow what's ahead of me, not just road signs and memories. One more mile, one more breath, road signs and memories.
Clouds roll slow across the blue, I've been searching for a clue. Every question I can't see feels too heavy inside me. I don't hear a thunder voice, just a calm that gives me choice. Some answers come quietly if you let your heart believe. I got faith written in the sky, even when I don't know why. Every storm that passes by leaves a little more light. I don't need proof to try, I've got faith written in the sky. I've been down on my knees before, asking God for something more, but I learned along the way, faith ain't always words you say. Yeah, faith written in the sky, and every star on lonely nights. Fate written in the sky guides me when I'm unsure inside. I don't need to know the plan, just believe I'm in good hands. Through the dark and through the light, I got faith written in the sky. Stars come out, doubts pass by. Faith written in the sky. Rain came hard, knocked me down, shook the ground, spun me around. Thought I lost my way for good, but I stood back up like I should. I've been bent, I've been bruised, felt the pain I didn't choose. But every scar upon my skin reminds me how I survived then. I'm still standing after the storm, heart still beating, still warm. I lost some things I can't restore, but I'm stronger than before. The night tried to prove me wrong, but I'm still standing after the storm. I questioned faith, I questioned me, wondered who I'm meant to be. But lightning showed me clear and strong, I belonged here all alone. Yeah, still standing after the storm, washed but not worn. Every tear that hit the floor watered something worth growing for. I won't break, I'll carry on, still standing after the storm. Storms don't come to end the road, they just test how much you can hold. I found strength I never knew, standing in the rain with you. Still standing after the storm, I don't fear the dark no more. I'll walk ahead, head held high, with clearer days before my eyes. I won't forget where I've been born, still standing after the storm. Clouds roll out, sky reborn, still standing after the storm. Found it on a wooden shelf, pages worn like someone else, corners bent, spine held tight, marked with tears and candlelight. I don't read it every day, but I know what those words say. They've seen me broken, seen me try, seen me ask the reason why. There's grace in a dusty Bible, between the lines I barely read. Hope don't shout, it sits real quiet, right where mercy meets my need. When my faith feels weak and fragile, I still believe there's grace in a dusty Bible. Mama's notes in faded ink, prayers I still don't understand, but Every time I'm on my knees, I feel her holding my hand. Yeah, grace in a dusty Bible still finds its way to me, even when I miss a Sunday or forget what I believe. God don't need perfection, just a heart that's willing. Grace in a dusty Bible. I ain't claiming I'm saved and strong, I just know where I belong. Some nights faith's all I got when the answers all run out. Grace in a dusty Bible will meet me where I stand. I'll keep walking with my questions, holding faith in open hands. When the road feels long and idle, I won't be alone. There's grace in a dusty Bible. Pages close, peace arrives. Grace in a dusty Bible. Sun comes up on a quiet street, polished shoes, dust on my feet. Mama's Bible under her arm, morning air feels calm and warm. Doors swing wide, wooden pews, smell of coffee, old perfume. Kids whisper, elders smile, faith moves slow but stays a while. Sunday morning church bells ring, calling hearts to simple things. Grace don't shout, it gently tells. Hope lives in those church bells, no matter how far my life fell. I still hear Sunday morning church bells. Prayers rise with dusty light, through stained glass, red and white. I ain't perfect, never been, but mercy meets me where I stand. Yeah, Sunday morning church bells echo stories we all tell of forgiveness, love, and hell, and the good we try to live as well. I've been lost, I've known farewell, still saved by Sunday morning church bells. When the world feels cold and loud, I remember where I bowed, not in fear, but in thanks for second chances I don't deserve. Sunday morning church bells ring, remind me who I wanna be. Even when my faith gets bent, those sounds pull me back again. Through the rise and fall I fell, I trust those Sunday morning church bells. Sound fades slow across the hills. Sunday morning church bells. There's a faded sign at the edge of town, paint peeling off, letters falling down. We used to park under that old oak tree, swore this road was you and me. Now the headlights show what I already know. Every mile feels colder than before. Your laughter's gone, the silence stays, like love packed up and drove away. Love don't live live on this road. Not anymore, that door is closed. Every turn just leads me home, to a heart that's learning to let go. I keep driving, but I know love don't live on this road. The radio plays our favorite song, but it don't sound right since you've been gone. These tires know every crack and stone, but they can't take me where you roam. Love don't live on this road. It moved out with your shadow and hope. All that's left are stories told and memories growing old. I keep searching, but I know love don't live on this road. Maybe somewhere down another line there's a place where hearts don't break in time. But this path we tried to hold ran out of reasons to stay home. Love don't live on this road. I finally see what the signs all show. I'll turn around, I'll take it slow, find a way where new love grows. This road's done all it can hold. Love don't live on this road. Yeah, I'm letting go. Love don't live on this road.